Thanks to the resub, James Harden. People keep saying Big Sean house tour. Inside Big Sean's Beverly Hills mansion with a nightclub. Alright, that sounds pretty fucking cool.
What's up, AD? I'm Big Sean.
Hey, man.
Welcome to my house.
Well, thanks for having me. Yeah, alright, let's go in. Fuck yeah. Better be made out of marble.
And this is a no-shoe household. I do have on shoes,
Thank you,
but
Tier 1 Elijah.
my shoes have been cleaned, and it's my house. Seriously, though, this house has been feng shui properly.
Thanks for 5 gift
Originally,
subs,
this was
Chris. Appreciate it,
Slash's
man.
house from Guns N' Roses, so it like has a lot of history. The whole house used to be kind of like a darker gothic tone. I kind of brightened the whole thing up. This is a special art piece that I made for my song "One Man Can Change the World."
Big Sean performed at my university one time.
It's a song I wrote about my grandma.
I got very
who was one of
sick.
the first female black captains in World War II.
I like his music, but for some reason I went to the concert and I got so fucking sick I had to go back to my dorm and puke. And then I went to sleep.
We got orchids.
I'm sure it was a good concert,
I was
though.
born year of the dragon as well, so we got the dragon right here. Copper rings everywhere, just to enhance the energy.
Thanks for the gift sub, Peace Sauce.
All right, so this is the living room.
Never heard of it, Johnny.
Where I come to get my sit on.
Thanks to the Tier 1
Stone
Demon Magic.
fireplace is one of my favorite parts of the house, actually. It's so solid and so grand, you know, the grandeur. And also, this is a new addition. I actually just got this.
Oh,
This
a
is
meteorite.
malachite.
Oh.
I'm into the right stones and what they do and the functions of them all. So you'll see in place
What does
throughout
that
the whole
do?
house. This is the stone of harmony, and as soon as you walk in the door, you get hit with that malachite energy too.
That's
you
the
know?
Stone of Harmony? It just looks like just straight up bud. It's like what would happen if you froze shit and had it crash land into Earth. It kind of just looks like the mold people from Resident Evil 8. What the fuck is up with this whole rock thing? These are huge now. I see this all over the place. What is this? Malachi? Malachi or whatever? Malachi rock. Malachite rock. Okay. What is malachite stone good for? A protection stone that absorbs negative energy and pollutants, picking them up from the atmosphere and from the body. It guards against radiation and clears electromagnetic pollution. Malachite clears and activates the chakras and attunes to spiritual guidance. So it does nothing. It's a fucking rock. On a stand. Maybe, maybe it's just too advanced for me, man. Like, maybe if you broke that down, like, if you cut that malachite rock in half, fucking karate chop it in half, maybe all kinds of horrible negative shit would pour out like Pandora's box. Like, that house burns down, fucking ooze starts going on the floor, creating xenomorphs. Maybe. I don't know. All of these fucking stones and believing they do things is massive these days. It has never been a better time to be a scam artist.
House. This is the stone of harmony, and as soon as you walk in the door, you get hit with that malachite energy too, you know? Okay, so there's a few things that I kept from Slash.
Thanks to resub Ochi, Sad Cowboy, Calmix, and Prime Billy.
This being one of them, it's like...
Resub Brains.
Yo, this is like a freaky door.
It is a pretty wacky door. He is not wrong.
Down to like the color of the candles, the color of the
Yeah,
pillows.
I guess toothache.
You know, I did all of this.
Rotok.
All of this right. You know, it's based on energy, and this is a comfortable spot. This is where we kick it at. You know, so I have a funny story. My mom came to visit me last October, and she was like, "Well, I'm gonna stay till Thanksgiving." I'm like, "Okay."
There's nothing wrong with this place. I mean, it seems nice.
Kind
of plain, but that's fine.
She was like, "I think I'm gonna stay to your birthday." So I'm like, "Okay." My birthday's in March. So at the beginning of March, the pandemic starts, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm just gonna stay here until this like whole thing."
Yeah, that'll do it,
over.
Karma.
So
thanks for gift sub flex.
A year, and like probably about a year and a half later, my mom is still here with me. You know what I'm saying? Staying at my house with me, and it's been beautiful. But I bring that up right now because this is like her favorite spot to chill at. Yeah, this is my mini grand piano. As
So
you
when
can
do we
see,
go
I'm
smoke the
taking
malachite?
lessons. I'm at the very, very beginning.
Let's get
And
wild.
the older I get, I see how connected everything really is musically. So I wanted to just expand on that. When I'm old, I want to be able to hop on the keys, sing a song. You know what I'm saying? Spit a verse and probably even play the guitar too. So. This is the kitchen. This is probably bigger than the house I grew up in. All the cabinets are like no handles, just push to open. You know?
Man, this place is
I got 2
spotless.
refrigerators because one, it is specifically for the drinks. 2 islands.
Wait, what the fuck did I just see on the
double
side there?
Viking oven.
Is that just a bunch of Pepto-Bismol? What are these? I don't recognize that. Thanks to the bits, Calyps. Cough syrup? Natural essential oils? Lean? Well, I don't think it's lean. It could be essential oils, I suppose. Is it lean? Doesn't seem like it. But maybe I'm just too out of the game these days. I don't know.
Viking oven. Do I use it? Not really. You know, it's not my forte though. I put this window here, which f***ed up the whole house because this was like one of the structural beams of the house that you can't like mess with, and I ended up messing with it. But we ended up figuring it out. The window's here, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Toothache.
You know, it's a big, big picture window. The club. I should take you guys to the club. That's where we'll go. This is something that was already a part of the house, but I redid the whole thing. I kept a few things from Slash though.
No camera, no cell phone, no video. What a waste.
I didn't really change the design of it. It was kind of always like this, like all black everything. I got the exact same couches that he had in here before, but I just got new ones because I don't know what the f he was doing down here.
Good. That's a really good point. That's a good point.
Completely sanitized. Like it is like basically brand new. DJ booth over here. I kept the
He really much values the hygiene and cleanliness. I wouldn't have expected that from a nightclub. I would go in here and expect to just like
now this
be gross.
I watch most of my stuff.
A fucking homemade nightclub.
Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, whatever.
Thanks, Risa, Matthew, dude, and Tactical Nuke.
Come on. The gym. No games get played in here. This is like real work. Got Schwarzenegger in here for the motivation, you feel me? Terminator 2 Schwarzenegger at that.
Great movie.
I'm not trying to like be a bodybuilder. I'm not about to be in a Marvel movie, at least not yet. I just really wanted to be in the best shape of my life. It's pretty much all you need. You know, you can survive with just this for sure.
He's got the essentials. You should get a cable machine though.
This is where my bed is. Nothing special. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys. The other part.
There's 5 women on his bed right now.
The part where I spend a lot of time.
We don't need to go in there.
Relaxing. I definitely meditate in here. Like you see, I got more copper rings. Basically, all the copper rings do is just enhance the energy that you already have going on.
That's not what they do.
Board
that's
there.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
I'm not playing no games. You know, this was a gift. One of the best gifts I got in the house. It's this massage chair.
Thanks to the bits, visuals, and Rotalk.
These aren't just all mirrors. I don't like have to look at myself that much. These are actually closets. And over here, I have like my t-shirt collection. Public Enemy. Let's see, do I got any?
Yeah, I know that, Chris. I watched it on my own. Not all of it, but enough of it. I know about the one. It's goofy, but it's too long for stream, so I just skimmed it on my own.
The primary bathroom. The bath is a good bath. I've only taken like probably like three or four baths ever since I've been here, but I'm more of a shower guy every day, you know. Toilets, the Japanese toilets.
I hope you're doing well, bathroom. Thanks for the bits.
I don't have all the clothes that I have in closet. A lot of it is in storage because it's just too much stuff, you know. But you can check some of these shoes out. I got some rare ones, Ken Griffey's.
He doesn't seem super enthusiastic.
Jordan ones.
I actually
My
fucking hate
most
shoes. It's just that my
rare
friends like
shoe that
shoes,
I
so I
have
just
in
thought
here
I'd get some. I fucking hate
is,
it.
I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are the M&M Carhartt 4s. M sent these to me personally. I
Oh,
keep them like wrapped in plastic. Never really wear them ever. Looking for another pair. And if you got me, you know, let me know if you got me, you know, because I would love to rock them, but I'm not rocking just that one pair. These are like some of the classic pieces. I remember Hove gave me this Rockefeller piece. Yeah, Ye gave me my first chain, the Jesus piece, and I ended up losing it, and Cuddy gave me his.
it's pretty
so
cool.
That was really incredible. I still have that one.
Jesus has got a bit of a wacky face going
Cuddy
on there.
gave me
It's kind of like if Jesus got hit a lot with like a bat, like he's gone cross-eyed, and well, it just looks like he's bruising a bit, but it's still a cool piece. It doesn't look like me. What are you talking about?
Cuddy gave me his, so that was really incredible.
Thanks to
I
Resub
still have
Minox.
that one. Cuddy being
I did not, Matthias, but I saw that one.
cool guy.
Thanks to the
like
Prime
that.
Ultimate.
Really appreciated it. I love this section of the house. It's just kind of
15 mil Canada
like
home.
lounge
Sure.
area. I got some books right here that I really like though. People I admire. Of course, Aretha.
I better see a
Franklin,
man who forgot how to poop
Sammy
up there.
Davis. I actually have a book about rap tees.
Boring. Show me the
A lot
man
of
who
the
forgot how to
t-shirts I have
poop.
are in this book. And a lot of the
You know, Big Sean, I got you. I'll
changed
send
my
you a
life
copy.
too are right
Fuck it.
here, from Seven
I don't think he
Spiritual
has
Laws
it in
of
his collection.
Success to Asking It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. This is one of the books I read that right after high school when I was trying to really do this music thing like 100%.
Thanks to Resub Pablo and
And I took a
Stablist.
leap of faith and didn't go to school. I didn't go to college, you know, and I was like set up to go to college. I had a scholarship and everything. This was one of the books I read that really changed my whole mindset and really helped me manifest
Thanks
a
to Resub
record
AK.
deal with
Or
my
Arc,
favorite
excuse me.
artists. The Four Agreements is another great
Thanks,
one.
man.
I have a whole lot of plaques, but these are some of the most important ones, and they're kind of a little outdated, some of them. Like, I know I Don't F With You, that's like, it says 4 times, but that's like 6 or 7 times platinum now. My first album holds a special place in my heart for sure.
What a
just
shame.
because that was-
The wall's
that was
ruined.
just a whole new level for me, you know, and that was the first time I went from like being a mixtape artist to, you know, feeling legitimate and having my first shot for real on a commercial level too, you know? So I always appreciate that one.
That does look cool.
This is the office. We have a lot of board meetings in here, do a lot of good business in here. One of my favorite parts of here that I specifically put in the office, because we do a lot of business here, is the wealth ship. Now, this is a wealth ship that is supposed to, for me personally, be sailing south. That's my success direction. That means a lot of wealth coming to
What
me.
does that mean? Success direction? What the
Right
fuck
here is
does
my
that
favorite
mean?
part of the house, and it's the recording studio. I think this originally was
I
like a
can't
big
even
bedroom,
wrap my
but
head around it.
I soundproofed the whole room and made it into the studio. I needed to be elevated.
Hey,
you know what I'm
DBZ.
saying? I needed to have a view while I work, and
Nice.
the energy just felt totally right in here, so I blessed it. Actually, my last few albums have been produced in home. So Dark Sky Paradise, I Decided, Detroit 2, like all of those have been like produced at my house mainly. When I'm on the mic, I can see, if I look to the left,
That's
I can
fucking
see
cool.
the building of my very first apartment from when I moved out my mom's house from Detroit. Like we finally
Holy
here because
shit.
I remember looking out of the window of my apartment into the hills and being like, I gotta get a house in the hills one day. Like I gotta get there. And sometimes it really, really is one of the most surreal moments to realize that I'm actually here. You know, I've gotten a little bit of happiness from my pursuit of happiness. A lot of people don't even get a chance to ever see their dreams turn real, and I for sure
True.
have. Very blessed. Thank you guys.
Oh, he seems like such a nice guy. I don't know what's up with the south direction,
This
but Big
actually
Sean,
my
I think
guy
you've been
was a big
successful in
skate
every
ramp,
direction.
which I actually do like skating. I'm not that good at it, but I just took it out and made the whole area grass right here. Saltwater pool, got the grill
There's the Prime
going,
Sage and the
you know?
Resub Turbine.
Nah, we rarely use this grill, but when we do use it, it goes crazy, it goes down. Come out here, put a nice little playlist on and enjoy. Some of the most beautiful wild roses. I definitely like to wake up, smell the flowers. There we go.
Holy shit,
This
how
the
big is his
orange tree.
property?
We picked a lot of the oranges, but you can see it's some back here.
Thanks to
This is fresh
Resub,
mint.
Big Thorn.
I for sure have come back here to meditate sometimes, just to feel that vibe of a nice garden, be surrounded by green on all sides of me, and it works out.
Well, this was a really cool fucking house. And it seems like a good guy.
Hey, so it's been a beautiful time. Thank you guys for coming to see my house and going through all the details with me. I actually got a studio session in a few minutes, so unfortunately
He'll be doing a cover of 2019 Guy.
But God bless you. Take care. I'll
Alright.
see you guys soon. AD.
Hey, thanks for having me,
appreciate you
Sean.
guys. All right, love.
Have a good studio session.
Peace.
Alright, bye-bye. That was wholesome.